Here is the TLDR. Now, seriously, if you go into the party finder, this is the whole guide. There's going to be a person with a triangle above their head. The entire guide is follow that person. Blindly follow them wherever they go, and you will probably clear. After saying that, I'll explain why that's a thing. But chances are in the party finder, there's going to be a person marked with a triangle, and just follow that person. And hey, you know what? If you die, then you're either slow or it's their fault. Before we start, you'll want to put markers down like this, and typically someone will have the markers saved. You basically want to just put markers down on all the cardinal and intercardinal directions. Okay, so this move here, it just puts you to 1 HP. I don't even know why he does it to begin with, because he puts you to 1 HP and then he doesn't do anything afterwards. I guess it's just to like scare you or something, I'm not sure. But anyway, this next mechanic is static. Okay, now there's two different things here. There's a bird and there's a behemoth. The behemoth is a chariot, so you can't be next to the behemoth. The bird is a dynamo or a donut, so you always want to be close to the bird. So close to the bird, away from the behemoth. So as you'll see, he summons these things. You can't see from the back of the arena, but the back of the arena kind of doesn't matter. This is the safe zone. Like if you look on the ground, you want to be like right here, you know, if you can. This basically says that there's a safe zone here. All right, so this is why. So this is how big the safe zone is. And then, you know, obviously all out here is death. And, you know, there was a safe zone over here too. This happens the same every time. Right after this, there's going to be a party stack, just a multi-hit party stack. For some reason, they put multi-hit party stacks in both of the primals. And then this is a tank buster. It is a small AoE, actually. The AoE is probably like this big, so if you stand on the tank, you'll actually die. So you don't want to be on the tank. And yes, it is a tank swap. So like if you notice right here, I have this debuff for 28 seconds. Basically, I take a shit ton of damage if he hits me with an auto attack. That's all that means. So yeah, you want to tank swap this. Okay, so there's going to be a triangle. Now you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it right here. So what this is going to do is this means that there's going to be a triangle AoE that's shot out of this circle here. So it's going to look like this, or I think it's a little wider. So it's going to look like this, basically. So like everything in this area is going to get hit. The safe zone is basically this portion of the arena down here. And it's easy to tell because the picture is a triangle, so it's a triangle AoE. It's really easy to tell. And then if you look up here, here's another triangle. This triangle. Okay, now we got lucky. This is like the uptime pattern. So that means that there's going to be a triangle that's shot out of here. And this means that there's going to be a triangle shot out of here too. Basically, this whole area right here is safe for both of these AoEs. So everything right here is going to be dead. This didn't happen on this pole, but there's another variable that can happen, and this is going to be a square. And what the square means is it hits that half of the arena. So basically, it's like this. So that's one of them, and that's one of them. So in this case, you actually need to peel off of the boss. You need to be right here, but on the other side of this triangle. That's if it's a square. But we got lucky. Yeah, the square is red. The square is also red. The square will come up later. Okay. Paradigma. All right, so what I mentioned earlier, this is the behemoth. So the behemoth is going to blow up everything around him. Remember, the bird is a safe zone inside. Now, the boss is going to move to the left, the northwest, or the northeast. Now, the reason why he does this is because he's going to do a massive charge across the arena, or he's going to do like an attack that knocks you off the platform. But the reason why I ran over here is because you see the boss's location. So the boss used to be right here, but then he shifted over here. Now what that means is he's going to do this massive AoE. It's going to be like this. Basically, the party that was here, they ran down here. But because I'm a content disrespecter, I ran over here. Now, you can actually have the melee do this. Now, again, I don't recommend this, okay? I don't recommend this. You know, this is just if you're fully geared and you have good healers and all this. You know what? It's the party finder. Who gives a shit? So, I had to run over here. I could have stayed here, but if I wanted to stay here, then I would get hit by this AoE. It does knock you back, but you can arm's length it. So, if you want to just stay there and take the damage, you can arm's length it. But I don't recommend it. So, Oh, somebody took it. Somebody took it. All right. Okay, so Phobos. This is like massive raid damage. It puts a bleed on you. You know, just mitigate it. Okay, it doesn't hit like too hard, but Phobos is just a raid damage. Okay, Paradigma again. Okay, now these snakes, they're hard to see. There's a snake here and a snake here. What these snakes do is they do damage everything in front of them. So if you think of the arena as 4 different, I guess, quadrants. So it's like this. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 quadrants, okay? So the snakes in their current position, they're going to blow up everything in this quadrant and this quadrant, or line rather. So that means that like currently right here and right here is safe. However, he's going to spin the arena. This means that this snake here has the potential to go all the way down here, and this snake here will go right here. It depends on which way he spins it. He can spin it clockwise or counterclockwise. So you got to locate the snake. Okay. And then there's a triangle over here. So automatically you know that the safe zone is always to the triangle. Just remember, you always run to the triangle. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Man, we need a new VOD. All right, this is what not to do. I'm just giving you guys good footage, okay? Now, you see these arrows right here. This indicates that the boss is going to spin this way. So basically, this snake right here on this quadrant, it's actually going to be the second row. So right here is safe. And then the snake all the way right here is going to go all the way right here. So basically, if you were to number these 1, 2, 3, 4, row 2, because the snake's going to go here, and row 4 are bad zones. So it would just be better to stack up here, honestly. Basically, where I'm at, but on the opposite side, that's the safe zone. And again, look, man, I didn't preview this, okay? Maybe I should have Okay, see how he turns the arena? Turns the arena. Okay. Now see how the party's safe? All right, all right. So, yeah, they did it. They did it. I swear the snakes are invisible. No, they are. They are. I have so much trouble seeing the snakes. All right. Yo, boys, this is an early clear. Okay, so Paradigma. Paradigma again. All right, look, the snakes again. Whenever he does Paradigma, you got to look for the snakes. This is a mechanic at a Kia or something. Basically, when he goes like this, he's going to smash the arena with his fists. In this particular setup, he's going to smash the arena and it's going to look like this. And it's going to look like this on the other side. Whenever he does this move right here, the safe zone is either right there. Like, see this triangle right here? Yet again, another triangle. Okay, you trust in the triangle. You want to go behind the triangle. Now, if you look, there's a snake here. This snake is either going to be in this lane or this lane down here. So if it's in this lane up here, then you want to be right in front of this triangle. But if it's in this lane down here, you want to be all the way north. So in this case, you want to be in front of the triangle. So you see that pattern? Hey, look, I actually did a mechanic correctly. All right, so look at this pattern. Here's the snake line. This is one of the fists, and this is another fist. You basically have this safe spot right here. All right, this is just ad phase. This ad phase is kind of annoying. You just have to DPS them down. This is a new like shape or color. This like diamond. This is basically just what the snake does. It's just going to be a straight line in front. And then since this is a triangle, it's going to be like this. Whenever you see this, you want to go kind of next to the triangle. So always go toward the triangle. You can max melee these orbs up there. Just make sure that you're on the triangle side. So like if you're going to max melee, don't be here. Be over there. Just whatever side the triangle's on. Okay, and then he just swaps them. So basically the middle lane is no longer safe, and the safe zone, instead of being right here and right here, now it's right here. And there's one more variation to this, but if you kill the ads fast enough, you can skip it. So we might skip it, we might not. Okay, we skipped it, but as you can see, there was a red, so it was a square. So in this configuration, you had a square. This square was going to hit the front half of the arena, while these two over here were going to hit like this. So the safe zone was in between the two ads down here. And then after that, the ad phase is over. Ad phase is really easy. And then he just does the ultimate, so, you know, you can't hit the boss here, so make sure people are healed, shielded, you know, all the same stuff. You want to, like, save your buffs here, because he's going to do this thing called Astral stasis. Astral something, I don't know. All right. So, if you look at these, look at this. All right. There's not a star there, and there's not a star there. Basically, this is telling you what's going to blow up on the platform. If you were to take that and just do that with it, this right here would be southeast. This would be east. This would be like northeast. So like this right here is northwest. So right here is the safe spot in this one. This happens 3 times. The safe spot for the first one is always right here or right here. Again, if someone has a triangle on their head, you can just follow the triangle. For all of these mechanics, you can just follow the triangle. But that's how you do this. That's how you tell. You look at it, and then if it were to fall right on the platform, that's where it would blow up. So in that first one, the safe spot was northwest. This one, the safe spot is center and 3. And that last one, the safe spot is 1 and south. So the safe spots are northwest, center, and northeast. Okay, let's see if I actually survive through the whole thing. Okay, well, I'm goofing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Dude, this was a bad VOD to pick, man. Holy shit. Now, assuming you do that correctly, after that, there's going to be 3 green things that fire out. And it's either going to be mid first, which is what happened in this case, and then outside second. Or it's going to be outsides first and mid second. Basically, in that last one, the safe spots were safe spot 1, safe spot 2, safe spot 3. So if I would have done it correctly, I would have went there, then here. I would have stayed here. And then after this middle one fired off, I would move into the center, and then these 2 would fire off. So that is what should have happened. But okay, see, look, they did it correctly. See, I'm the one that needs the guide. That's why I'm making it. I'm making the guide so I can watch it, so I can learn. I need the guide to do the fight. They don't. Okay? All right, so Paradigma. All right, Paradigma. This is where all these fucking animals spawn and shit. All right, now this time it adds an extra. If you notice, there's this line here in the middle. This line is going to rotate, so these arrows right here. So that means that this line is going to go right here. So if you look on the ground, you can see kind of like a faded version of this line. So since this is a bird here, you need to be inside the bird. So basically the safe spot for this is right here. The reason why it's here is because this line is going to move right here, and then it's going to stop. So you need to be on the opposite side of it, but you also have to be in the bird too. So the safe spot is like right here. See me check back there for the snakes? Every time he does Paradigma, I think they're snakes. Okay, great. I did that mechanic correctly. Okay, awesome. All right, let's look at that one again. There probably won't be too many instances where I actually do a mechanic correctly. Okay. So that was good. All right, so this again is just a, this is just another tank buster. You know, whatever, don't get close to him. Swap. Same old stuff. Same tank buster. Okay, now, this is just the shapes. So this is red, which means that it's going to blow up that half of the platform. and he's going to do the swipe. So because he shifted his position, this is saying that there's going to be a big AoE that's going to go diagonal through the arena. And there's also this half of the arena is also dangerous because of the square. So basically you just go up here by 4 and you're safe. I'm like watching this because I don't remember what he does next. I never. Okay. Paradigma. All right. Now this one. Okay, man. I'm telling you, man. These snakes are hard to see. I'm telling you. The snakes will get you. You got to watch out for the snakes, man. All right. Paradigma. Now this is the one with the snakes. So this is Behemoth, Bird, Snake, and Fire Line. Okay. So you look at the snake. I don't think there's ever snakes right next to each other. I think that the snakes are always one lane apart. So because the snake is down here, this means that the other snake is going to be all the way on the bottom. Basically, the safe spot, it's going to depend on where he turns it. So like, let's see where he... Okay, so you see how I line my character up where I'm not in the line? Now, the arena is going to turn this way. So that means that this snake here is going to be... If this is lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4, this snake is going to be in lane 2, and then the snake all the way down there is going to be in lane 4. So how this is going to end up is there's going to be a snake in lane 2, and there's going to be a snake in lane 4. So this one's going to fire right here, and I'm going to be in danger. So I actually have to move up. Hopefully I do move up. And then you got to wait for the fire cross. Okay. So you identify where the snake is going to be. Now keep in mind that you have to be inside of the AoE. You have to be inside of the bird. You want to be on the opposite side of the line. Because the line is turning this way, you want to be on this side of the line. And there's going to be a snake that's going to blow up this lane right here. So you have to be on this side of the line, but you have to be in this lane right here. So the safe spot's actually like right around here. And you have to be inside of the bird. So you have to be on the correct side of the fire, out of the snake, and in the bird. Now this is the mechanic where I just say, if you really want to, you can always just stack in the northwest or northeast corner and just make sure you don't get hit by the fire line and you can take the snake hit. But I don't recommend doing that. I would never recommend taking a Vuln stack in the party finder, okay? Let's see if I actually do it. Okay, I think I do it, but I only do it because everyone's standing there. And that, again, that's how you do it in the party finder. Now, this person right here is too far. They're basically going to get hit by the snake. Yeah, and then following this mechanic immediately is a party stack. It's a multi-hit party stack. And then this is like three different shapes. This can be any number. Like it could be like double triangle red, 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 red. I think it can even be triangle, triangle, triangle. So it could be any of those. So because it was 3 triangles, you just have to like, you know, just be on the opposite side. And this is just the fists. This is, you know, you just be up front. Yes, yes. You want to find the safe spot where it's going to be. Yeah. Or alternatively, you just follow the triangle. I believe that I'm going to redeem myself, okay? The safe spot for this is D. D. Because remember, it just falls flat. All right, so D. Center. 1. Literally the same pattern. If I fuck this up, dude... Oh my God. It's almost the same pattern. All right. So D. D. Okay. Come on. Redemption arc. Okay. Center. Okay. Now go to 1. Go to 1. Okay. Redeemed. After this one, instead of the 3 green beams, he's going to do the, you know, where he shifts to the left or to the right. So in this case, he shifted to the east. So we have to move to the west. We will remember. Oh, see you, Dyer. Okay. Nah, that's okay. All right, so again, just another tank buster. Just swap. All right, Paradigma. All right, now locate the snakes. There's a snake here. There's a snake here. All right, now where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, now this one's super easy. Oh, please don't fuck this up. Okay, because this is a triangle, you always go towards the triangle. So the triangle is going to look like this. Now, depending on where the snakes turn, so you line yourself up. Okay, now, since the snakes are going to be going this way, that means that this one is going to be in lane 4 on this side, and this one is going to be in lane 2. So the safe spot is right here, or right here, but on the other side of the triangle. Those are the 2 safe spots. Okay. You also have to dodge this again. Because the line is like right here, you actually want to be kind of like right there. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't get hit by the... Oh. Okay, look, man. Look. This is like maybe my 4th or 5th clear. We cleared this in like 4 pulls, okay? I didn't even know what I cleared when I cleared it, okay? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Okay. All right, everybody's up here. I forgot about the fire line, but I'm in the right row. When you do this fight, the snakes are going to make you paranoid. I swear to God, I got a snake PTSD because, dude, those snakes are sneaky. I was thinking about the snake. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm in the right lane for the PSD. Yeah, okay. All right. So that's why I got hit. Okay. Okay, now after that, it's going to be AoEs into a party stack. So you just basically put an AoE, then you move up. Then you put an AoE, then you move up. Then you put an AoE, then you move up into the big party stack. That's just pretty much all it is. This is, okay, so triangle, move towards the triangle. And then the line. So for this, because there's a triangle over here, the AoE is going to come up like this. And because the middle blasts first, you want to be like kind of like right here. And then after the middle goes off, you just simply move in. Sometimes this lane over here can go first. If that's the case, you just stand in the middle lane all the way on the edge like this. And then you just move down after it goes off. So this mechanic's really easy too. So same stuff. Same shape. Okay. All right, now this is the free one. This is what we call, it's the free one. If you fuck this up, uninstall. Ooh, I hope I don't mess this up. Why is this the free one? Because I'm pretty sure it's always a red back here, and you just have to be on the correct side of the fire line, and you have to be in the bird. So for this one, you always go on the behemoth and on the correct side of the fire line. That's pretty much it. So, on the behemoth. Oh, God. No. No. Okay. On the behemoth. Now, see, it's turning this way. The way it's set up is bird, behemoth, bird, behemoth. So, the behemoth and the bird are always, like, on the opposite. So, it doesn't matter which way it rotates. If you stack on the behemoth, a bird is always going to be rotated to you, basically. So, you just have to watch out for the fire line. So, because it's moving this way, this side of the fire line is dangerous. So, the safe spot for this is, like, right here. This is the free one. Ooh, looks like we did it. Looks like we did it. Oh, did we do it? Woo! Woo! Okay, we did it. All right, sweet. Yeah, it's Quetzalcoatl. Yeah. All right, Phobos. It's just AoE. All right, Dragoon LB. Let's go. Get it. Get it, gamers. Get it. All right, this is just another triple shape. So it's a red in the back, triangle on the east. So moving over the triangle, and then I don't know what's on the other side. Okay, triangle on that side too. So you wait for it to go off, and then you sprint across. Okay, sprint, go, 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 dude, go. All right, easy game, easy game. All right. And then this is the, after the triple shape, he'll either move to the northwest or to the northeast, and you just need to get on the opposite side. Party stack, just repeat. It's not AoE, bro. It's a dot. Get it right. AoE into a dot. Okay, and that's it. And yay, we did it. That's the whole fight. That's the guide. Guide's over.